What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Saturday evening. I know I haven't put up any videos for quite some time. I've been very busy. And I'm going to let you guys know about the reason why I've been so busy lately and I've not filmed any videos. But, I want to touch base on a couple things in regards to the cornea virus, or excuse me, coronavirus. I like saying cornea virus. I don't know why. Just a nice play on words. But any event, just like everybody else, I'm cooped up at home. I got plenty of food. Lately I've been ordering from, Amazon and Whole Foods since I have a Prime membership, and they've been delivering. They've been excellent and wonderful. I've been able to get fresh foods. And I've been working out with, elastic bands, and I still have my Bowflex Max trainer, so I'm still keeping in shape. I have limited down as far as to, I'm not eating any fast foods or anything, or obviously doing the takeout, because a lot of times when you're using takeout, you have a tendency to overdo it. And whenever you're, for the most part, sedentary at the home, as a result, you can turn into the Goodyear blimp, and I'm not trying to do that, period. So, I've just been cooking some home meals. I've been pretty much still eating about the same as before. Of course, now that we're all locked in, I can't go out, have a nice steak at Roof Chris, or, well, I was going to the cigar lounge because it was still open at the time, but now the Governor McMaster's has pretty much shut down everything. So I'm relegated at home. And, this guys is one of the reasons why I built that, wine and whiskey bar that I showed on my previous videos. I needed it for something for home, but now that, this entire pandemic has actually happened, no, definitely a good thing I have it there, especially the humidor. And, it's just a situation that's in place here. I got plenty of toilet paper. I shop at Sam's Club. So, I got like maybe 8 or 9 rolls left. And I don't need that many rolls to wipe my own ass or anything like that. But, these people that are stocking up on toilet paper are a bunch of fucking morons. As far as everything else is concerned, I've been keeping myself entertained for the most part. But with that being said, I had a couple of plans that's in place, and the reason why I haven't been posting lately is because some people don't know this, but I actually had a flex space office in Easley, South Carolina. And last month I had decided that somewhere down the line that I would get an office downtown. And so actually I do have one downtown now, which I'm going to now keep on a permanent basis based upon everything that's happened, because, because I run a medical supply business, I've been overwhelmed with orders, and I have a, pretty good windfall, which is a good thing. But with having that type of windfall, I'm going to need just a little bit more space, and, a virtual office is simply not going to cut it. So I'm going to be signing a new lease for a downtown office. And this will be probably the last time I'll film a video in the home or in the car, because any future videos is going to come directly from my new office downtown. It's already got furniture in it, but I'm going to replace it with some real nice fancy stuff and everything like that. And as far as pricing is concerned, well, that's none of your business. But, an office in downtown Greenville that does cost money. But, the whole reason why I am getting it is because one thing you have to understand about business: if I'm going to be paying umpteen dollars for that office, then I'm going to make sure that I get my money's worth out of that office. And I needed something, a virtual office while you have reception services and you have, a couple of hours of office time, but it's only really pretty much a desk at the most part there in front of everybody else. And, that's just simply not sufficient as far as to what I'm actually doing. Thus, the reason why I'm getting this office here. It is 100 square feet. It's going to have plenty of room to handle all my business affairs as well as film some new shows. Plus, I'm going to start doing some live stream as well, sort of like Joe Pietaro. So, I definitely look forward to, doing a couple of new things here. But, I just want to touch base. A lot of you guys asked me what I was up to and everything, making sure I was okay. I'm perfectly fine. Was sick past couple weeks there, but it is what it is, people. Okay. And if you want my advice on this cornea virus, who cares if you can't get an N95 mask? Personally, all you need is, what I use is simply a cloth and 2 rubber bands. Figure that shit out, okay? Because you don't really need an N95 mask. Even though I've actually sold out all of mine. Anything else, any other mask that comes in for my business, they're only gonna be given to hospitals and medical facilities. So for everyone that's was wishing to have one, I've simply had to tell them tough shit. But in all honesty, everyone should have the ability to have some sort of homemade mask. It's very easy to do. You take a towel, you fold it in half, again, you put 2 rubber bands around it, fold it around the rubber bands, and then you put it around your mouth. Very simple, okay? You don't need nothing fancy because you're not going to be working with sick patients. You're simply going to be walking around, and that's safe enough there. So if you do happen to come across some N95 masks, please donate them to a hospital. You don't fucking need that shit, okay? And if you come across some toilet paper and you already got plenty at home, don't go and buy it. Let some elderly couple have it, I don't want some elderly couple having to go outside and drag their ass on the ground like a fucking dog or anything like that, But other than that, we all gotta stick together. And, while we're all cooped in, I'm going to still continue with mints. We're going to still talk about Jason Genova's fat ass and eating all that greasy food. We're going to talk about Big Lenny. We're going to take a dump on Big Rob Fitness. We're going to cut Vegan Gains' hair. We're going to still have a little bit of fun, people. All right? But just want to do a check-in with you guys, let you know the Great One is okay. And I'm still gay. And that's all I gotta say. Take care.